Hey there everyone, Zargon 102 here, and this is another episode of Let's Play Pokemon, Red version. In the last episode, well, we kind of fucked around a lot. We did a lot of towning, and that was really it. We went and got the VHM for Fly, we went and did the shopping in the Celadon, the Celadon department store, which is huge, and we went and we got an Eevee. We named it after Miss Rosie. And then we immediately evolved the Eevee into Jolteon, and we evolved Stormdriven from Pikachu into Raichu, because Thunderstones. And that was it. We also picked up something somewhere in one of the buildings here called a coin case. I'm not sure what that's for, but it'll probably be be one of the next things we do. But we stopped and we saved outside of the gym, and that's what we're going to do now. Now then, this is a grass type gym. Lots of grass types in here. So if you started with Charmander, you're going to have a really easy time here, because you should at the very least at this point have the Charmeleon, if not Charizard, because just the levels you gain around here are ridiculous. But failing that, most of them are also, they're weak to, because they're grass types for the most part, they're also weak to bug, they're also weak to flying, and they're weak to ice, but we haven't really seen any ice type Pokemon yet. However, most grass types are also poison types, which poison type is also weak to bug, and is weak to psychic. And they're also weak to ground, but the grass typing will actually negate that, so I would not bring a ground type in here at all. But that means, for the most part, our Pokemon are going to consist of Orochi, Roxine, and Infusoid. While I probably could make okay use of Volittle, he's not going to be doing his best in here, so yeah. But to start off with, we're going to swap Orochi. No, not Orochi. I actually want Roxine in the first position. Orochi's a bit strong. Hey, you're not allowed in here. It's a Pokemon gym. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed in here, especially if I'm trying to challenge your gym leader. Now, the only downside for this gym is not only do you have to have a Pokemon with Cut in your party just to get to the gym, but you have to have the Pokemon in your party to do anything at the gym. You have to have this Pokemon. Period. And this makes two gyms that require Cut to get to. That's a little bullshit, I think. But watch and be amazed at how quickly Roxine can just clear through this menace. Now that she has a flying type attack. Alright, that's a Weaving Bell, which is the evolved form of Bellsprout. And down it goes, one hit. Fly is actually a really good move. It's situational, but it's good. What it does is, it takes one turn and it removes the Pokemon from combat, so it can't be hit during the time that it's preparing its attack. But on the second turn, on the turn after it uses the move, it performs the attack and does damage then. Now, it's like with Dig, how I explained Dig. You have to plan around it, because they can swap out, you know, if it's not an in-game trainer. If they're intelligent, they can swap out Pokemon. They can just have out a Pokemon that's unaffected by the move you're doing anyway. Or they can be real buttholes and use Swift, because Swift cannot miss, period. Sprout. I don't think I need to fly for every attack I make here. But you know what Pokemon would actually be perfect for this gym, just on general principle? Golbat. It's a flying type. It's a poison type. And it learns bug-type attacks early on. It's the entire package for dealing with grass types, because again, it's a flying type, so you know it resists grass, and it gets bonus damage to flying attacks, which are super effective against grass. It has poison typing, so any poison type attack it learns does extra damage because of same type attack bonus. And most grass types, you know, the ones that aren't also poison type, are weak to poison. And it learns bug attacks, which both grass and poison are weak to in Generation 1. Golbat is literally the perfect Pokemon to deal with this gym. Like if you have, okay, say you've got a team of like a water type and, you know, a bunch of other Pokemon that just aren't effective against it. If you've got a Golbat, you're good. Like the end period, just you can KO everything here. And Roxanne's asleep. Come on, Roxanne, you can wake up now. Roxanne, please wake up. Roxanne, please wake up. Oh, for the love of... Roxanne, wake up already. This is bullshit. Alright, this is a case for Fly. Because I'm not dealing with all these status ailments. Brutal level 29. Very good. Beauty's about to use Bellsprout. Will I swap? Nope. Bellsprout, we can handle it. Fairly easily, I might add. And down goes the Bellsprout. Now, I'm trying to remember how many trainers are actually in here. I think there are 8 total, if you count the gym leader. I think. So we just defeated 2. There's one over here, and I think there's one on the other side. Yeah, one on the other side. And then 4 in the middle there. So, 8. Yes. Okay. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? Or... Actually, I'm not a Peeping Tom, but I may have just said that wrong. Like, she was accusing me of being the Peeping Tom. Instead of, you know, being cutesy and inquisitive. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? That's probably how that was meant to come out. Ivysaur. No, I'm not going to swap Pokemon. The Ivysaur can get fucked. It used Growl, but it failed because I'm in the air. Really? Thing's gotta have, like, 2 health left. Alright, that'll be enough of that foolishness. The Ivysaur fainted, Roxanne gained 724. We defeated the junior trainer! I'm in shock! Good. Oh, you weren't peeping? We get a lot of gawkers. Well, I mean, it's a gym full of pretty girls, so... Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. Yeah, that's the thing with grass-type Pokemon. They're almost as easy to raise as bug types. That's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, so... What type of trainer is this again? A beauty? Yeah, that's, yeah. Bellsprout fainted. Roxanne gained 432 experience. Yeah, it's a beauty. Beauty's about to use Bellsprout. No, I'm not going to swap. Not going to swap at all. Roxanne terrified poison. Bellsprout used trap. Of course it did. Roxanne terrified poison. Bellsprout's attack continues. Roxanne, please quit getting hurt by the fucking poison. Goodbye. 32 experience. Roxanne grew to level 30. Very nice. Alright, so that's 4 down and 4 to go. Not item. Pokemon. Little use cut. Pokemon. What do I want to lead with here? I could lead with Ivysaur just purely because he'll resist most of the stuff they do. Or I could lead with Volittle for the same reason. Or I could just slaughter them with Orochi. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's go for the slaughter here. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Your hobby is Pokemon training. Well, it's nice to have a hobby. Beauty wants to fight. This Beauty has an execute. Okay, so Orochi's not going to be that great here. Yeah, Orochi has Confusion, Disable, and Dig is actually being useful here. I should have taught him that Dry Attack. So, I don't want to send in Ivysaur. And I don't want to send in Volittle. My only real option here is Roxanne, who is low, and Rosie. I think I'll send in Rosie. Use Reflect. Execute gained armor. So that means physical attacks are going to be less effective. Yeah. Execute. Used Hypnosis, but it didn't affect me. That's good. Hypnosis will put you to sleep if it hits. It's not very effective, but it still did a big chunk of damage. Because Eevee has a great special stat. And down goes the Execute. Get Rosie to 26. No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, splendid! 1,820 for winning. I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite. Most people don't have to learn that. Like, they just kind of are. Actually, you know what? I want to show that my grass type is superior to their grass type. Even if it isn't. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. This is a cool trainer. Cool trainer sent out Weeping Bell. So I'll send out Volatile. Well, we can't poison powder them because they're poison types, and we can't leech seed them because they're grass types, and we can't vine whip them because they're grass and poison types. So we're just gonna spam cut and use poison powder. We're already using poison type, so that doesn't work. Critical hit, not bad. I'm going to win because it's using moves that aren't effective. 775 experience. About to use Gloom. No, I'm not going to swap Pokemon. I actually kind of like Gloom. Oddish is a little, well, odd, but Gloom is cool. Gloom looks like that one stoner friend we all have. The one that's baked half the time. In all honesty, when I caught an Oddish, I probably should have named that Stormroot. Just saying. Hello, Groot level 29. Old trainer is about to use Ivysaur. Zargon, strange Pokemon? No, I will not. And they sent out Ivysaur. Yeah, plant frog fight. See, I know better than to use poison powder on a poison type. It doesn't do anything. It's dumb. Why you being dumb? Why you have to be stupid? Ivysaur fainted, Volatile gained 724, and we defeated the cool trainer. Oh, beaten! Yep, you got beaten. Pretty bad, too. We got 840 for winning. That's pretty cool. I didn't bring my best Pokemon. Wait till next time. Yeah, okay. Go be salty somewhere else. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. She literally just told you how to win. What she didn't tell you, though, is that flying and poison types work, too. Hey! Volatile, please. Why do you have to do this to me? Just keep cutting them. Cut them down to size. You got this. You've got this. Experience. Last is about to use Gloom. Use Gloom. Will I swap? No, I will not. We're just gonna cut a bitch. One more hit should be enough to take down Gloom. Especially since they use nothing but moves that are ineffectual. A little gain 649, and we defeated Velas. Got 345 for winning. Alright. So, one of these ones was clearly not like the others. Everyone else looked at us when we crossed, except this one. And we walked right in front of her, so this must be the gym leader. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. No, I'm pretty sure you will. You see, because I want that badge real bad. You got something that I want. Okay? Now, take it. Alright, so she immediately leads off with a third stage Pokemon, Victreebel. Victreebel is the fully evolved form of Bellsprout and Weepinbell. And like its little brethren, it is, well, it can be a dick. This one is kind of weak, but it very much can be a dick. Victreebel use Poison Powder. Doesn't affect Volatile. Stop that! Victreebel use Poison Powder. Didn't do anything to Volatile. Just keep cutting. 1186. Volatile grew to 30. Volatile is trying to learn Razor Leaf. Volatile can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move? Why, sure. Okay, so Razor Leaf is actually more powerful than Vine Whip. It also has more uses than Vine Whip. Why does Vine Whip only have 10 uses? I do not understand this. But Razor Leaf is a stronger move, and it gets 25 uses. It's about to use Tangela. Will I swap? You know what, actually? Yes, I will. I'm going to send in Orochi, just to make a point. Tangela is just a grass type. It is not a grass poison type like the vast majority of other grass types. It's just a grass type. Tangela used Bind. Gen 1 Bind. Gen 1 Wrap. Any of these I hate these attacks. Bind, Rapid, Fire Spin, and all of them. They're awful attacks. Erica used the Super Potion on Tangela. Okay. Actually, is it Tangela or Tangela? I think it's Tangela. It's like tangles, you know, tangled hair. At least that's what I think. I'm not sure. I don't work for the Pokemon Company. I don't work for Game Freak. I didn't make this game. I don't know. Come on, Orochi. There we go. It killed itself in its confusion. Orochi grew to 27. Orochi is trying to learn Psybeam. Yes. Delete an older move to make room? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Confusion. Why? Because Psybeam and Confusion are roughly the same, but Psybeam is more powerful. It has less uses, but it is way more powerful. Erica is about to use Vileplume. No, I will not swap. In fact, I'm probably about to KO this Vileplume. Vileplume is pretty cool too. It is the evolved form of Gloom and Oddish. The fully evolved form of it. But, bye-bye. So little screen time for the fully evolved Pokemon. Orochi gained 1,143, and we defeated Erica. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. Zargon got 2,871 for winning. Yes! The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Receive TM21. Contains Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Cool. You are cataloging Pokemon? I must say I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. Really? That's pretty cynical. So if they weren't... Wait, you would never collect a Pokemon that's unattractive, and yet you have a fucking victory bell. Are you sure? Are you fucking sure? You're retarded. Okay, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is the grass gym. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're actually very close to time. I've got a few more minutes left, though. Let's see. No, not item. Get out of item. Pokemon. The little cut. So what to do? No, not that way. Need to go over here to the... Oh, then what's these buildings? Oh, that must be the game corner. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Heal. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Look, I realize I'm acting as though I've never played this game before, but I have played the game before. Don't be fooled by those antics. They are antics. No, get out of that. Rapid pressing of buttons will be the doom of us all. Now, see, these are Rockets. Team Rocket is all over the place in Kanto, and they suck. But this is the game corner. Coins are exchanged for prizes. That's the prize exchange. So there's a couple of things to do with. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win at slots. You heard it here, You heard it here first, folks. Porygon is pretty cool. Alright, so you can trade your coins in for Pokemon. Yeah. You can get an Abra, or a Clefairy, or a Nidorina. An Abra, which means I wouldn't have had to caught one earlier. We exchange your coins for prizes. Dratini, Scyther, and Porygon. Oh, and Ultima has the blue version, so he can't get Scyther. Aw, such a shame. Dratini, though. I might want to try to get 2,800 coins. However, he does get a cheaper Porygon than I do. My version is 9,999, but I think the one in blue is only 6,500. I think. It might be 68. I know it's not over 7,000. And here we have a couple of TMs, which are... Well, I don't remember what they are, so... One's for 3,300 coins, one's for 5,500 coins, and one's for 7,700 coins. Which I can't get any of them because I have no coins. Alright, so this is the game corner. We have coins. Hey, we found 10 coins. If you have coins, you can actually play slots in here. And if you carefully look around, you will find a lot of coins on the floor. And you can talk to a lot of these people in here and get coins from them as well. Now, it's not a lot of coins, but it's something. in case it's not obvious. I don't have the item finder, so I'm just kind of taking singular steps and hoping I find something right now. I know they're all over the place in here, and I think if you look around enough, you end up with around 200 coins. And a lot of these coins seem to be right under where the people are. Hello, don't mind me. There are a lot of coins in here. Hey, 100 coins in the floor. Wow, that's, who lost 100 coins, really? And right there will be some. What's up? Want some coins? Cool. Thanks, dude. Darn, I need more coins for the Pokemon I want. Well, why did you give me 20 then? Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here are some coins. Shoo. Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. They offer rare Pokemon that can be exchanged for your coins. But I just can't seem to win. I'm having a wonderful time. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. What? That's awful. Kid, do you want to play? 10 coins. Cool. I think these machines have different odds. Okay, so come up here, you talk to these people. I think you can buy coins from this one. Or no, not this one. This one. Yes, you can actually... Oh, we have 280. So if you walk around and look around, you can get 280. There may be a few more hidden, I don't know, but we just got 280 by walking around, looking around, and talking to random people. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Do you need some game coins? It's 1,000 for 50. Would you like some? Oh, sure, why not? We'll play slots for a minute, why not? Would you like to play? Sure. I'll bet 3 coins, because then you can get diagonals and other lines. Nothing. 3 coins. Hey, we got 3 Magikarp to line up, so we got 15 coins. Sure, why not? I'm only gonna give it like 5 runs total. 3, 4. Darn! Now, there is actually a bit of timing involved with this, but you know, I'm bad with this type of game, so. But they said Team Rocket may be involved, and this looks like a rocket. Who's this? So yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Guarding a poster? Why the fuck are you guarding a poster? What is this, North Korea? Alright. Rosie, Thunderbolt. Beat their asses. Enemy Eradicate fainted. We got 496 experience. About to send in Zubat. No, I'm not going to swap Pokemon. It's a Zubat. Zubat can get fucked. It's super effective. Enemy Zubat fainted. Rosie gained 231 experience points. We defeated the rocket. Why is there a rocket in here? Really? And why is he guarding a poster? Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Where are you going? What the where'd he go? There's nothing there. Why is he guarding a poster? Hey! A switch behind the poster? Let's push it! Oh, that's where he went. Alright, so welcome to the basement of the game corner, also known as Team Rocket's headquarters. But that'll have to be all for now. This has been Zargon 102, playing Pokemon Red version. And as always, take care and have fun. Bye!